Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my Manchester United FIFA 20 Career Mode series. This is episode 34. Be sure to drop a like on the video. Really appreciate all you guys that leave the thumbs up. Really helps out my content. That's essentially the way for a YouTuber to grow and reach new viewers, get in the search and everything like that, and recommended. So I really appreciate you guys that help grow the channel. I get the videos out, and you guys, if you share with your friends, family that like FIFA as well, that does help me out, help me grow, get to that next level. As I'm loving making these videos at the moment, especially with Man United Career Mode, which seems to resonate with my viewers, you guys, the most. You always want to see this. If I go a day I don't upload it, I get comments saying, I said that previously as well. You're always requesting it. So even though we've got quite a good team now, we're getting a good balance with the second team, with some of the younger players as well. And you would know I've got the realism mod now. So the good thing is we've entered January. So if we go over and we're going to see realistic transfers, maybe not my transfers, something going forward I did want to touch on. There's always so many different things, but if we sort by the date, which we are going to do right now, don't forget we signed Varane, but the transfers early, we made Memphis. Don't forget he's got that agreement Man United in real life to come back. But there's hopefully going to be a bit more realistic transfers. I think this was the only other move that was made, and that was a permanent move, Shipnowski, in January. But it's very heavy with English players not moving out of England. But of course, we are a couple seasons in now, so it's more so at the start. But I wanted to say something I didn't touch on in the last video, but I had them in the shortlist. From now, I want to start to bring English lads into the team, and maybe over the next season or two, there's going to be some players that will leave. Of course, we're not going to, we still want to sign some other players, but bringing some of these younger talents, like Declan Rice. See, before I did this update, he moved to Marseille. So, mate, really, Marseille, you have Uber Eats as your sponsor? That I just want to record this video quickly and get Uber Eats. Really? There's something about France, man. Isn't their league their second division? It's Domino's as well. Man, I swear they've got some connection in the food industry. I swear, come on. But another one was James Maddison. Something funny. He was suggested to me heavy early in this series, like when I played on the early access, and now a couple people may have saw this in the last episode when he was on my shortlist, like he is now, and now saying so many people have signed him. That's such a different change in just one season. Now people telling me not to sign him, and people at the start were telling me to sign him, and because you're saying everyone signs him. But I mean, that's not a way to play a video game. I want to sign him at some point. It'll be he's one of the best English younger players to get in. I don't want to sign ones from already established clubs in the Premier League, like top 4, top 6. I want to be going for guys that are, not at their team. So he's going to be a strong consideration. If, I don't know, just a random YouTuber name signed him, that shouldn't affect me playing the game. You know what I mean? That's always been weird to me. I suppose I can understand it from you guys. If you watch a lot of YouTubers, of course, there's going to be a chance. Someone else is going to sign a player, especially if there are if viewers request a player, the YouTuber is going to sign. So it initially comes from you guys suggesting as well. It's a very mixed way how it all happens. It's very funny to me. So I want to make the best signings, and I thought going down the realism way of signing English players. I want to sign more English players to bring to that fact. We have a lot of good players in the team, and I know I've got to work on my own game. I know even my last episode against Juventus, my last episode with Juventus, I didn't do too well either. And we lost 3-2 against Watford. I was very disappointed because I used my second team, so we kind of had a equal team to Watford, if not worse, I reckon, because we had a lot of 70 rated players. So I got to balance with that. In December, we lost 2-0 against Liverpool, so I'm still getting better. But with this update as well, it has made Ultimate difficulty harder. So let's just get into the press conference and stop chatting. Let's get right into it.
Thanks, guys.
That's what you guys probably like.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Shaw is in good form. Well, we'll have to. I don't even know at this point. I'll just say rotation is key. Have you prepared for your next match against your rival Manchester City? See, the overall team morale is just content right now. Let's say we are ready. So he goes up and still, it's on content. Content or content? You know, that's like the same word. You know, I was thinking, you know, YouTubers, like YouTube videos, and people say we make content. But that's, you say it like content for team morale. It's such, that's always been a mind-boggling one to me. We'll win if we play well. Ah! How does that get bad reaction here? I just poke my tongue out, honestly, to prevent any insults or bad words. Bad words, that sounds weird. Anyway, we're just gonna get into the Carabao. We're semi-finals here, so... Like, for me, I know the FA Cup has more reputation around it, but how it plays out in FIFA, and we'll just check the calendar for a little bit. We've only got Arsenal a few days later in the league, but you know we have a good lead in the league. And of course, this is over 2 legs. Yeah, I don't want to go their alternate kit, just go the home kit. That one looks a bit bland, to be honest. Like, there's no sponsor on it. So we are going to start Luke Shaw, actually, just because he was mentioned, and just to keep him happy more than anything. Let's start Fernandes ahead of Eriksen. Eriksen is starting most games. And yeah, don't forget Wan-Bissaka, he's got his injury at the moment. So this is a selection we're going to go with. Alexander, not quite going to get in the first team just yet. He did score a goal on his debut. He's exciting talent, isn't he, for us. So yeah, we'll leave it like that. We'll go into it and make sure we play a good team. I need that, I need maybe a confidence boosting win for myself and you guys at the same time. Let's just get right into it. Talk less and let the game play. Yep. Get into a game. It's kind of like football as well. Managers can say so much, and players if they get interviewed as well. But at the end of the day, on the pitch is where you have to do the talking. But yeah, I always find the Carabao Cup interesting. We could go all the way and treat it. Okay, yeah, that's a decent competition to get to our name. It's not the best to win. Like, nothing to shout out about. But when you win it, yeah, it's unbelievable. But when you lose and you're like, oh yeah, it wasn't important. So it doesn't matter. Let's move on. Guys, how come that guy's asleep? Did you see Bruno? He was just looking at the crowd for a second. Like as an avid viewer. More than anything. That was funny. So, yeah, let's get our game back going today, guys. Want to get more than just... wins. I was going to say 3 points, but this is just a cup game, and it's the first leg of it as well. But like I said, a good performance. Good performance. Confident boosting. And as soon as I say that, we can... See, guys, I'm as focused as I can be. And it's just, they get a quick crossing and they score, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I wasn't prepared for this game or anything. When they get in position, when they get that ball through to get a cross in, yeah, it happens quickly. Like, I was ready. Like, I'm recording in the morning here, just so you guys know, for me. And I couldn't have been as ready. I couldn't have been more ready. I suppose it's my first FIFA game for the day. I'm not sure if I've ever experimented with that, or you guys have as well. Try and play at least a couple games. Like, maybe just online or something. So your head's in FIFA. I don't know. Like, yeah. Because I feel like I am. It was just weird to concede. To be fair, Manchester City do have good players, like we do. So anyway, Edison. So they have a cross again, and they did that a bit early. Well, it worked. So Pep, he knows what he's doing. Don't forget. Okay, let's get Rashford forward, hoping. Yeah, clear it now. Quick. Yes, it worked out at least. Hopefully don't give away possession. Pass it. Rashford. Oh, I was thinking to pass it off. I wasn't sure Sancho. He could have ran offside or some. Oh! Play it off. Bruno. He did the motion of shooting. So, yeah, I definitely took a shot. But it didn't. Got intercepted. It was the right idea. It's the right idea. Come on. Mbappe. Yeah, that's a foul, mate. I thought he wasn't going to give it until he got that second, that second kind of connection with him. He took him out. Mbappe, oh, look how he runs through. Has to play all across and get the goal right here, mate. That work. Credit Mbappe. Okay, I tried to celebrate with Mbappe and didn't quite work. So he just gets tackled to the ground, basically, before he could execute a celebration. But anyway, Mbappe, smarts, had a play in Sancho, and we've got the goal back now. I would love to beat them outright, and of course, we may not even get to the second leg. See what games you have in between. In this episode, I mean. We will never get to it. Sancho, nah, man. We need a lead, definitely, to go into the second leg, to give us confidence. But a goal either way, it won't be over. If another team got two, one of us gets 2 goals, it might be a bit tough. Ah, man, it happens so quick. You see what I mean? I'm like, okay, it's just another chance we're defending until they get a really good ball in to Aguero. It's more what they do. Ah, man. Like, I felt, okay, just another chance to defend for us. But we didn't defend it. And plus, it's on the mind, what we're going to go... Pogba, like, his lowest condition in midfield. Let's push Kante up. Centre mid. That's what we got to do. Martial, maybe for Rashford. See, you could say how OP our team is. But, I mean... We're in a position now. We make a couple subs and... Yeah, the bench, some okay players there. Like, there's Neves as well. But I don't feel Neves coming on is going to be a match winner. He's a good, solid player to bring on, you know? But, yeah. Yeah, man, they got so many changes. See, that's what I mean. One more from us. Who would that be? Who would that change be? James, because of his pace, for Sancho. That's all we'd be bringing him on for. Maybe put Martial striker. Just for that fact. That he's fresh legs. But, yeah. Tough. If we get a goal, puts us on equal terms. That would be alright. And Mbappe, that change. Oh, may have worked. Set it up. Oh! Okay. You saw a shot, but he was just... Oh, my God. I don't know. Maybe in this mod, again, the ultimate difficulty, maybe it was affected. They affected it. I think it was tried to make harder, but they weren't sure. Yeah, in the mod, they weren't sure if it was made harder or not. Oh, but I guess. Here we go. Wait for the run. Go, go, go. This has to be a goal when you get in this position, lads. This has to be a goal. Set up for the finesse. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you. Oh, my God. Lucky. A rare one we miss. Oh, Edison did really well. He covered that area, and I got super lucky. Wow. That's thanks, EA. Thanks for all the times where we concede goals from rebounds. We were due to get one our way, weren't we? So, yeah. Ooh, that could be big, mate. That could be big in terms of this tie. Ooh, and going to the second leg. And yeah, Manchester City were praying for something, so that really decided the change they made. They were praying for a change, so they brought on Jesus. And what the hell? How did De Gea save that? I thought that. See, that chance was good as a conceded goal. Really, the quality of that. Go through the middle. Going through the middle. Come on! No, no, no. Oh, Ericsson! I was going to do a fake shot, but he shot in the end. Because he was unbalanced. Oh, guys, I pressed A. I pressed A before he took the shot. So why wasn't the fake... why wasn't the fake shot triggered? Ugh. Anyway, no complaints right now. No complaints, because we got a late goal. They're tough. They're tough. So by any means, guys... I reckon we take something from this game because we only had... I guess we had the same total shots. They just weren't... Okay. It looks bad when you see 3 shots on target to 8, but they had 8 in total. We had the same total shot, so it was an even game. It looks like they had better chances, but yeah, I just had a few more off target, really. So it was pretty tight. Fair result at the end of the day, I guess.
Is it alright if we just ask you a couple of questions?
Can I say no and then she goes away? Okay, Luke Shaw. Other players should follow, so he moves up to happy. I noticed the players' morale, that it goes up better than the team morale for this mod. Maybe the player morale, yeah, wasn't adjusted. It's more the team. I don't know. I'm going to say I expected it. Are they going to be unhappy with that? I expected at least a draw. See? Look how high the team morale is and it's still on content. Yeah, interesting. You failed to win at home. No, I don't think so. I mean, it was just an even game, really. I won't be drawn into mind games. Okay, we get the team morale into very happy. So, yeah, it seems the players' morale goes up more than the team morale as a whole. Killing the league, though, guys. Killing it. Only 2 losses, yeah. Most wins and least losses in the league. And goals scored. See, guys, I played this whole season Ultimate early, well, I think maybe halfway through the first season being on Ultimate, so yeah, we're doing well. We're going to have some losses here or there, like rare losses as you see, and maybe some draws. You still have your place in the squad. Yeah, his morale, very happy. But yeah, we're doing alright, guys. See, we got a big budget. But I don't think we actually need to make more signings this season. I've just got those guys on the transfer list, or on the short list, more specifically. Like, even Memphis, he's not joining until next season. Our squad is good for this season. Like, even Gibbs White, I'm not sure what you think about him, but, yeah, let me know anyway. You got Madison. Yeah, we haven't got his overall yet, but he's not as good as those others. Maybe you can tell by the attributes so far. But, yeah, I want to keep these in going for next season. If we do have our Champions League success and you wonder, okay, what's the goals from here? Yeah. Kind of like I said as well, you guys absolutely love this series at Man United. You want to see Man United stuff all the time. So, yeah, whichever way the majority of you guys want me to play it after this season. But off that performance, the Champions League is not a given going all the way. For sure. So, we get a final scout report. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just in time on Morgan Gibbs. Well, I see. Would he be a good prospect to go for? See, that's why I said no. Sigurdsson we don't want. We'll remove him from the report. Yeah, pure English lads. But also, a youth scout report is available right now. So we have to send him out again when it says that. And guys, yes, if you didn't see it yet, with this update or with this mod, the youth players are from age 16 to 21. So there's no 15-year-olds, I guess. As you can see, I haven't got any reports like that. But they can be up to 21, like, yeah, Alfonso Izquierdo here. So let's just go through them all. Fabio Perez, this is what I'll do. I'll go through all of them and I'll just tell you which ones will sign up. None of them will sign up yet, but we'll leave Fabio Perez. Rest have to be rejected. But yeah, let me know how that mod is for you guys with the youth. It's something different, but it's fair enough. You can get players up to, 21. He's not that good. It freshens up the game. It's almost like, guys, that's something EA could present as a new feature for FIFA 21, and we'd accept it. We wouldn't be so happy. We'd want more, but EA will be like, ooh, now you can get youth players up to 21 in your scout reports. That's literally what they'll be like. But alright, guys, so we got to take a look at our game. I always like preparing. Okay, we got a week break for West Ham at home and Norwich. I reckon the next two we'll see them after Arsenal because, again, we're in January right now. And plus, I think we have the league tied up. We want to play these games against the bigger clubs in the league just to prove that we should be title winners this season. So, yeah. And it's going to be more of a challenge from next season going forward, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Yep.
We'll take questions now.
Just wait till she was talking there. I was going to say, I did a test. If you watch that video, I said for realistic transfers for the CPU, I did a video, for the mod, basically. If you didn't see that, I'll probably have it on this video somewhere, at the end. Or you could, if you click I on the top right. Manchester City only lost one game for the whole season. I think they had like 103 points. So after this season, the league will be more competitive. Manchester City will be winning games and be very hard to beat. Yeah, like they exactly were in this game we played against them. But anyway, I did want to explain that for you guys. Wonder about next season in the league. Probably will be harder. So let's say responsibility to try. Okay, let's get through this quickly now. As I say, we're clearly gonna win. Just try and boost up. See right there previously, I don't have to repeat it every time, do I? But if you're new to my videos, if the first video you've seen or anything, we are ready. It's harder to get the morale up to the very happy description. You need it right up there, so makes it a bit tougher. So yeah, guys, if you're wondering, oh, next season might be easy or something, wait, because Manchester City's gonna start to push up. Like you see, their most recent result there was a 4-1 win against West Ham. And considering they only won 4 games before that for the season, yeah, you can tell. You can tell they'll be starting to move into a better direction along with Chelsea as well. Even though they drew against Leicester. Leicester not a terrible team though. So yeah. It'll be more realistic feel off that. Anyway, we've got Arsenal. We got Arsenal away from home. Who knows? This could be tricky. So games have really been like a test for me, and I like that. I don't like it being easy. I don't like breezing past. So we're gonna make a little bit of change here. We needed to because we went heavy last game. Though, guys, even some players on the sub. I'm gonna start Martial ahead of Mbappe. So you take a look at Mbappe. Yeah, it goes down. Let's start Rashford at striker. Martial. See, Martial's second position there says striker, and Rashford has striker as the first. So, yeah, just hopefully that's the best decision. Oh, Kante's a bit tired. Ooh, a bit tricky on his name. Conte. Went a bit hard. Lindelof, come back in for Maguire. Still play Varane. Who are we going to put right back? That is the question. Let's bring Delo. See, Delo's still higher rated by a couple, overalls. Alright, I think overall, still strong. Yeah, still strong, guys. We'll go into it like this. So, come on. Let's get the win against Arsenal. See, guys, I'm not sure who this player is for Arsenal, but surely they must overall be playing a strong team. They just need to rotate. Surely. Because we're playing on the mod. I was like, oh, this guy, he's got a high number. Not to forget Ben Yedder. So we've still got Ozil, Brozovic, obviously a signing they would have made, De Vrij. So, yeah. Okay, that's just that Saka. But I wonder if he's a good player. I just did a quick Google search and on FIFA, Bukayo Saka, he starts as a 65 overall rating but has potential of 86. He starts at 16-year-old. Pretty good young talent at Arsenal. So he could be closer to that overall. We don't know. Might have to search after the game. Because as I said, we're a couple seasons in now. All right.
Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball.
Far, man, I know, yeah. That's why I respond so much, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, I know. Oh, Ben Yedder, that's his revenge. I always liked him, though. I always liked him. And you're like, why did you sell him? I mean, yeah, that says a lot. I mean, yeah, I liked him. I don't know. He scored nice goals for us, and he showed his attacking nous there. As good, maybe my defending could be questionable. I mean, if he was a crap player, he probably wouldn't have done that. There's that. And here we go. No. Pogba, got to win that header, surely. Lindelof. See, there we go. We clear. Another defensive chance. You could just get exposed maybe once. But yeah, they've had multiple attacks and we just dealt with. Unfortunately, see, Manchester City, they're on now. I'll tell you guys, watch out next season. They're going to be a challenger like they should have been from the start. Ah, that was nice. I could see he was going for the slide tackle. And now it's Martial. Oh, he's on Rashford. Finesse it. Finesse it. Thank God for finesse shots. Because really, score. Arsenal, they have like that thing up there. Like, you can't buy class. Mate, we definitely have in this career mode, even though it was Martial and Rashford combining. You can't buy class. It's kind of how football works these days. Anyway, guys, my main point here, what I was going to say initially is, I score like shots like that, chances like that, I probably scored 9 times out of 10. I questioned it recently and you guys are like, no, don't stop doing finesse shots. I questioned something as a challenge for me. But no. Especially when you're down. Yeah, you know. Especially when you're down. You can see that. People always have differing opinions as well. But anyway, I feel we're at a point now where we weren't cruising as much, or we're not. Ooh. Alright. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, a second period to go into. It's been, as I said, we conceded and then we needed to get it back. We needed to do our side of it. We need to have our highlight for the half. And now let's go on to win, hopefully. Always, yeah, when you're playing away from home, it's always a hostile environment against another top team. Another challenger. Torreira blocked the pass. Yep, they didn't go forward there. 2-0. Liverpool going strong. Oh, Eriksen read that well. Come on, get ahead of him. Now play Pogba in. He's got to get away from him. Get away from him. Get away from him. See, his finesse shot would have been a left foot there. I wasn't sure with that. Oh, another free kick, guys. See, Whew, Diego Costa. See, I'm not going to score. This is like what I do on like online. I pass it off. Okay. And then just try and create a normal chance here. Really. Here we go. This time. It's goal! I thought that was going to crawl in. But see, that's how I create a chance. Can we make a sub? Push up Conte. Actually, put him center attacking mid. Put Eriksen there. And bring on Fernandes and take off Eriksen. That's the long way around it. Now we bring on Mbappe and take off Martial. Probably the most tired there. And put him striker. Yeah, put Mbappe striker. Could he come up with something special? Told you, like... Oh my god. Shortening the words. Okay, get this ball in. Oh, it's a bit further, but that means the keeper won't come up for it. So, again, still having possession. Oh, far post! Farp! Did I really say farp? Oh my god. But fresh legs of Mbappe is on now, and he's in striker. Here he is. Could he be the difference? Oh! Could he be the difference? Oh, De Vrij read that. Oh, we're just cutting in for the space, and he read it. He read it. Sounds like a good name for a website.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Read it.
Anyway.
Anyway. Don't want to lose it! You fucking cunt. What the hell? I thought goalkeeper's coming up for that. Look, De Gea was coming, and then he went back. Oh, now I'm going to lose it late because of goalkeeper errors. Fuck off. And had to be Ben Yedder as well. I don't know what's happening lately. Oh, now it's just got to be Mbappe to save the game. Like, oh, go, 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 go. Oh, I'm unsure. It felt like he took him out. Oh, no, that's going to be it. Took forever. Nah. Guys, De Gea, he was coming and then they held him back. The CP would have been like, oh, no, he's going to save it. Make him go back. I know you're going to be like, don't complain about the game, but I mean, fuck. What else do I do in that situation? I'm not controlling De Gea. Fucking... It was an even game and it deserved the draw. I don't know, not working out lately for me. Really? Again, headphones off, don't even care what this cunt's got to say. I'll just read the... Yeah, Ericsson is continuous hot runner form. Honestly, other players should follow. That makes him... that boosted up a lot. Unfortunately, the team... what are we going to say? Just unlucky. Hey, we're keeping the team morale very happy. Let's just say, was a score fair? Not so much. I thought they would be in support of the players in the team. So who even knows anymore, guys? Because I don't. Late drama, Ben Yedder. It's good we're still in a position being so clear. But guys, you would definitely have to say, like, recent results haven't been as dominant as the past one. So maybe the mod I installed made Ultimate not easy. So if you're new to the series and you're knowing Ultimate is, well, you think it's easier, it's being made harder. Which is good. Yeah, if you can't tell from the games. And just so you know, we're not going to do any more transfers, even though we got a fair transfer budget. I'm settled. Because you probably think we have enough already. As much as you want to use all our money. That's what I mean. There's always pressure on these type of games, man. We get a monthly scouting update. Player returns from injury as well. Don't forget about that, guys. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He's crucial, but another thing... I'm going to keep going back to that. We can't use him right away. That's another thing with the mod. We're going to have to wait another week or two. So his recovery time is a lot more. Just being realistic like how it would be in real life. He can't go just recovering going right into a match. Has to have his training sessions and even maybe a reserve game. There's no reserve games technically in career mode, but treat it that way. He might need a week or two to get back to full fitness. So let's check these guys anyway. We'll go through, we'll reject, we'll see if anyone is worth... Oh, Charlie Thomas, yeah, maybe worth leaving. Tyler Roberts, Tyler Club. We've got quite a few players here. A lot of them are just not good. And that's the only thing. You're probably going to see it less likely with the players we're going to get through in terms of how good they're going to be. Another change. The mod is pretty in-depth. It's affected a lot of things. We don't want a depth of high-quality youth players anyway. We just want a few. But though, of course, even though recent games were tight, they were against better teams, to be fair. So we're just going to simulate against West Ham, who's near the bottom. Yeah, near the bottom of the league. You can see, yeah, that'll be a strong team to go in with. Because, yeah, that last game against Arsenal was really tight. Could have gone either way. Really, Ben Yedder, he sealed the win. I'm still, oh, man, I get so mad at myself. Because we've got a great team, and... See, look at that. The sim at home, we over the line, just 2-1. Pogba's happy, so I'm going to say I'm proud of you. Get his morale up to happy. Because, yeah, we've already played 2 games in this episode, guys. So, we're going to leave it. And we'll sim that one against Norwich as well. You saw they were in low position. And we'll get this episode, done. So, it was our games in this episode, they were super close. So, 2 tough games as well. You know how we had to rotate. There was a lot. I don't want to say too many things. Look, draw 2-2 against Man City. Late goal against Arsenal, 2-1. So, yeah, very tight. 2 tough teams. The few days break was always going to be a challenge right there. Martial, he wants to be played, so I'll say I'll consider it. See, the morale isn't the greatest. I'm like, that's part of the chat. He doesn't want to get bent, so we'll start him for this one ahead of Rashford. And there's enough days, that's a full week. Yeah, full week, and then the next episode, it'll be another big one, and I'll get that out later today, hopefully for you guys, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, Norwich now, especially they're in the relegation zone, so they're going, that should be a win for us. And yeah, another thing with the mod as well, it's always been... very tough sometimes when you sim away from home, even a big team, and it's like, it's not the case anymore. So we should win this. 3-0. What I was going to say, it's like, you're just like simming a home game. So there's not that away pressure. Even though, it was good, you should win that. But you know how career mode has been, like, forever with simming away games. That's no longer a problem. So there's no more hesitance about simming an away game, which is really good. Really good for me doing videos, to progress the seasons. Alright, influential performance and still stays at content. So anyway, guys, that's going to be the last action of the episode. I know maybe not perfect results, but it was tight games. Tight games. I was getting some comments earlier, as I said, I think I said that before, like how, it's a kind of an in-between thing. If we win too many games, you might think it's boring. But then if I'm not winning, you might think, oh, you're not doing that great. It's the same kind of thing where it's keeping it interesting. And it's going to make the end of the season. Guys, how we're going to go Carabao Cup. Not as crucial against Manchester City, but when the Champions League rolls around, Lyon, I do think we should be strong enough to beat. But we've got to manage our squad, see a lot of games around that period. It will just be a couple days rest. So anyway, guys, please drop a like on the video. If you want to see more of this, and again, I'll try and do another video later today. But earlier in this video, it showed Uber Eats, and that made me hungry. I'm super hungry right now, so I'm going to get some Uber Eats. I'll see what I'm going to get. I have no idea at this point. Anyway, and then I'll record my second video, another Manchester United one. If you really want that 2 days, or 2 episodes in a day, the double uploads again, like I was early in the series when the release came, make sure you like the video, leave a thumbs up, greatly appreciate it. So if we can push up, I want to step up maybe the response to the video kind of in my mind, guys. So I see some other YouTubers that, like the bigger YouTubers, maybe around my size, like their videos, maybe 20,000 views, 30,000. I want to step up into that kind of range. That would really help me out so much. Appreciate the love on the videos from you guys though. Keep supporting, keep pushing. All your support, it really does affect the channel so much, and I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the very next video though. Come on, we need to be advancing against Manchester City. Let's go, mate. You ended the video, shut up. See you guys next time.